What's up, everyone? It's your boy Styles XY. What is up? What is up? What is up? I am back. I am back. Did you miss me? You didn't even know I was gone, did you? Well, I took a little break, so I'm back here making content for you. Yes, you, the viewer. Alright, so here's what I got for you. So on this week's adventure in Rust, I'll be running things back a bit. That's right, I'm back to playing solo with my lonesome self. I would consider this video to be a bit of a freestyle to see what trouble I can get myself into. As usual, I'm starting well behind wipe, and I play about a day and a half on this one. So buckle up. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't be shy and check out the official Styles XY Discord. We do some giveaways and plug you on all my latest content. I'll leave the link below in the description. Alright, take it easy, boys. Isn't it all too common? You spawn into the map with a measly rock and torch, and the first person you see chases right after you. That's what you get for being a son of a bitch. Now, wouldn't it be a pity if a naked turned the tables on them? Hey, what's up? You trying to build, huh? What's up? Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this? What's up? You better... Yeah. What's up? What's up? I'm embarrassed for you. Ooh, green card. Alright. I put down a little base next to Fishing Village. This late in Swipe, I didn't want any interference getting my start up. Now, it wouldn't be long before I started meeting the locals. These two right here were eco-raiding the neighboring wood bases. As I watched them run off down the beach, I figured they went home to acquire more shells for a second wood door. Remembering to myself, there was a boat on the backside of that base. Here, I could lie in wait for them, like a cheetah, ready to pounce on his prey. Oh my god, I want to kill them, but I should let them take the door down a little. Boo. One for you. And one for you. Kind of garbage, but every little bit counts, I guess. Actually, I really needed these kits. So I took to the ocean to scrap up to my workbench 1. I put to good use that boat. Now the thing about the ocean is, it can be a rather lonely place. It makes some people desperate and delirious. Take these two encounters, for example.
Friendly, bro? Oh, yeah, are you good? How's your day been? Are you fish?
This ain't my first
you have a fishing rod I can have? Fishing rod, please? I want fishing rod. I have no melee weapon.
Where you going, dude?
No, I only want...
He still got his fins on. I'm embarrassed for you. Oh my god, it's the same guy I took over the Ogre Raid from. I'll take over from here, thank you. Next, I would farm up a little for my base and upkeep. Cue the farming montage. After I banked my farm, I'd make a hasteful getaway on one of Rust's most majestic creatures. Oh my god, we're gonna die. What are you, a donkey? I'm embarrassed for you. What is this weak shit? This bush looks like a good bush to die in, I guess. After the coroner recovered my mangled body from under the bush, I stumbled into Candle Johnny. I went deep with little effort.
No, Daddy, no!
For those of you that don't know, swords are rather OP for wood interior walls. They're highly durable and shell out a lot of damage. Later, I'd find a python on an already taken oil rig. Oh yeah, python. Let's go. The green boxes had respawned, so they were mine for the taking. While returning from my grind session out on Lighthouse, I noticed a frightful sight in the water. It was one of my greatest fears, a submarine. Quickly, I killed my boat's engine. Then, it suddenly dawned on me. He was heading into Fishing Village to acquire torpedoes. Maybe I could pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. But I had to act fast and I had to be quick. Go, 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 go. I feel like a Navy SEAL right now. Or maybe like a crackhead from Philly. I don't know. Oh my god. It's mine. Thank you. I can't believe I've done it. I had big plans for this submarine. I've actually never bought one of these. I thought long and hard on how I could sneak attack a juicy adversary while leaving oil rig. But first, this was no simple plan. I wanted the loot to be great. It would require great skill and risk on my part, as it's something I've never really done before. But before I could create this diabolical plan, I had to handle some base chores. The metal frags were finished cooking, so I decided to add some doors and some shop fronts for some much needed added protection. I hid my submarine out at sea, marking its location. My elaborate plan came to me on my drive out. At first, I wanted to go to cargo ship and wait for the brig to launch, but those guys were rather paranoid and they spotted me rather quick. So, I needed a new plan, and the plan was... I go out to oil rig, and I dive to a great depth where no one can hear my approach. Slowly, I would surface my vehicle underneath the landing dock where people enter and exit their boats. From here, I would turn off my engine and lie and wait underneath the dock. As my enemy would pull away with all the loot, I would follow them in hot pursuit, then firing my torpedoes and sinking their boat. Yes, the plan was too perfect. Nothing could go wrong. Many months from now, people will look back at this very video and say this is one of the greatest plans of all time. I could see it now. I can't get back in. I can't get back in. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna freeze to death now. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is on shit. Not like this. Okay, so maybe it didn't go exactly to plan. But hey, I didn't pay for the vessel, and sometimes you just gotta roll the dice. Moving on, I needed a little light in my world. So I headed out into the world to kill some unsuspecting settlers.
Say no word. What the hell you know? But this motherfucking dose of suicide. When you step up through my dimension, you'll never see the lie. You'll never see the truth. On the lie, so my city full of the bitches and bitches always creeping up the people and the woman and all they stitching. Bitches always seekers, bitches always itching. Come and get my motherfucking weak street. Now you're dead. Oh yeah, put your hands on the motherfucking bed. Oh yeah, fight the sky, I fall my motherfucking head. Broke my bones, will run into a die. Slap my whole body down the deep.
Not gonna lie, I jumped over the rail shortly after obtaining that Tommy. I was in desperate need for a quality tier 2 weapon, and I was certain that there was a second teammate hiding somewhere on cargo. With a fresh Tommy, I'd take a trip over to Train Yard. Remember that green card I had gotten in the beginning from Paddle Johnny?
Oh, you want some of this? What's up? What's up?
Well, I found a blue card from this guy. And a green card and a blue card make a red card at Train Yard. All I needed to do was get away with the loot. If I was going to put to good use that red card, I needed to pull together some sulfur if I was going to have enough ammo to run oil rig with my new red card. While out on a farm run, I heard in the faint distance in the neighboring cave someone hitting rocks. It was Hobo, my friendly neighbor. He lived just up over the hill. I had met him the day before. I decided to be a good chum and give him back his stuff. He too was a solo player. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, man, I appreciate you.
Anytime, man. Anytime. I always like helping friendly people. Eventually,
out.
I'd find the sulfur and make the trip out to oil. But while I was approaching, I realized it was in the process of being taken by another group. So, I ran back home, banked my red card, and came back with the ultimate plan. No. This one is much better. You gotta trust me on this. The plan was rather simple. I'd park my boat within a swimming distance to oil. I'd then make a stealthy approach to destroy their boat. If done properly, the guys at Oil Rig would think that their boat had despawned, forcing them to swim to my boat. After all, how many players actually pay attention to the HP of their boat? If all would go to plan, they would eventually swim the Oil Rig loot right into me. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god, it worked. I really can't believe they went for it. Holy shit. See ya! See ya! Nom 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 nom. See ya! I ran home quickly to depot my loot and came back to the scene of the crime. Of course I had to talk a little shit. It's what I do. Sure enough, they were still combing the ocean, trying to make sense of what just happened. Moments like these are what I live for. Live for in Rust. Oh my god, this is so much fun. Hey, what happened to your loot, dude? Where'd it go? What happened to all your loot, dude? Do you have any more loot? Hey, let me get some loot. Oh, you got it, bro. Oh no. Got one. I wasn't even trying big on that. That was hilarious though. Yeah, so you can get these doors. I'm gonna get you the door upstairs. You might want to lock all Okay, it was about that time. Hobo, he was the lucky recipient of said base and loot boxes. So I hope you guys enjoyed tuning into this week's video. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment below. And of course, there was one last thing to do. Put that red card to good use. I figured I'd give the old F1 grenade over the stack trick to try and kill all those heavies in one blow. And don't forget, the next time you park up on Fishing Village, do not forget to look over your back, because I might be waiting in the wind. That's right, I'm about to jack you a sub. Holla holla, chickily chickily. Peace, boys.
Say no word, it's just always that way.